I've developed over the years the muscle of saying yes. I think this is one of the misnomers about generosity is that generosity is exactly like a muscle. That the reason why scripture says that when you're faithful with little, you're entrusted with much and you can be faithful with much, it's because the lie we want to tell ourselves is that I will get serious about this when, and we push it to a future date. And the reality is, no, you won't. No, you won't. If you're not building the muscle today, you will never be able to bear the weight of tomorrow, and you will never be able to put more pressure on that muscle in the future. And so, one of the most concrete, tangible things I did, I graduated from college. I was making less than $20,000 a year, and I tried to buy every meal I possibly could for people. And it was painful, $5, $10 at a time. And it was painful every time I did it. But every time I did, it was a little bit like doing a curl or a rep on the bench press because it made that muscle a little bit stronger. And every time I felt like God told me, I want you to do this thing, I would just do it. And so that's part of it. There's like a base layer here, which is as a Christian, what we're called to is faithfulness. And so what that means is if God calls you to something, you are willing to say yes. Now, what we know is normative, or at least for me, I think for most people, is that you're not hearing from God directly, audibly, very often. And so then it's about wisdom and saying, okay, I'm going to use principles from scripture. I'm going to use godly counsel and I'm going to use historical precedent. And those are things that are going to help me to kind of build a system.